What would you do if the person you trusted most started washing away something you couldn't see, but could feel? The night it finally clicked, I was standing in the dark hallway of our house in Chicago, just off North Clark Street, staring at the bathroom door. Steam curled under the frame like a secret trying to escape. She had just come home, heels still echoing on the hardwood, and like clockwork, she went straight into the shower. No hello, no eye contact, just that sound of water crashing down like it was scrubbing guilt off her skin. And that's when I noticed it, something I should have seen weeks ago. Because that night, the water didn't wash it away. It exposed everything. If you genuinely enjoy our stories, please subscribe to the channel, tell us where you're from, and what time it is right now. It's always fascinating to know how far our story flows. At first, I told myself I was imagining things. Stress, work, life. That's what people say when they don't want to face the truth. But it wasn't just the showers. It was everything. Emily used to greet me at the door, kiss me, ask about my day. But suddenly, I became invisible. She'd walk past me like I was furniture, her phone glued to her hand, her expression distant, almost annoyed that I existed. "You're home late again," I said one night, trying to keep my voice steady. She rolled her eyes, slipping off her coat. "I have a career, Mark. Not all of us sit behind a desk doing nothing." That stung. I worked 12-hour days. But arguing felt pointless. She'd already decided I was the problem. Then came the receipts. I wasn't snooping at first. I was doing laundry when a crumpled slip fell from her coat pocket. A receipt from a place I'd never heard her mention, the Langham Hotel, downtown. 2 cocktails. 1 room service charge. Tuesday night. She told me she was working late that night. My chest tightened, but I still gave her the benefit of the doubt. Until the second receipt showed up. And the third. Patterns don't lie. People do. I started watching. Not confronting. Watching. Her phone never left her side. Screen flipped down. Password changed. Messages silenced. And when it buzzed, her face lit up in a way I hadn't seen in months. One night, she forgot to take it into the shower. I stood there, staring at it on the kitchen counter like it was a loaded gun. My hands were shaking. I didn't want to know, but I needed to. The screen lit up. "Can't wait to feel you again." No name. Just a number. My stomach dropped so hard I thought I'd collapse. When she came out, towel wrapped tight, hair dripping, I acted normal. Smiled. Asked about her day. She lied effortlessly. That's when I realized something worse than the cheating. She didn't feel guilty. She felt untouchable. The next few weeks broke me. I stopped sleeping. Stopped eating. I'd sit in my car outside our house on West Diversey Parkway, staring at the windows, wondering how my life turned into this. But pain does something strange to you. It either destroys you or sharpens you. I chose the second. I hired a private investigator. Quiet. Professional. Expensive. Worth every dollar. Within days, I had everything. Photos of her walking into the Langham. Not alone. A man, tall, confident, smug. His hand resting on her lower back like he owned her. Videos of them laughing at a rooftop bar in River North. Kissing in a parking garage. Getting into his car. His name was Daniel Carter. Married. 2 kids. A real piece of work. I should have confronted her. That's what most people do. But I wasn't most people anymore. I wanted her to feel what I felt. Helpless. Exposed. Destroyed. So I stayed quiet. Played the role. The clueless husband. The safe place she thought she could always fall back on. Meanwhile, I was building something she couldn't escape. I contacted a lawyer. Filed for divorce quietly. Documented everything. Timestamps, locations, financial records. In Illinois, infidelity might not matter emotionally in court, but financial misconduct does. And she had been using our joint account for hotel stays. Gifts. Dinners. Every dollar was logged. Then I found Daniel's wife. That part wasn't easy. She didn't deserve this. But truth has a way of finding people. We met at a small diner on South Michigan Avenue. She cried when I showed her the photos. I didn't. I was past that. We made a plan. 2 weeks later, Emily told me she had a business dinner. I smiled. Of course you do. That night, the Langham's rooftop bar was busy. City lights glowing. Music low. The perfect place for secrets. Except secrets don't survive exposure. I walked in with my lawyer and Daniel's wife. Emily was there. Of course she was. Sitting close to him, laughing like nothing in the world could touch her. Until she saw me. Her smile froze. Her face drained of color. "Mark, what are you? Enjoying your evening?" I asked calmly. Daniel stood up, trying to act tough. Hey man, this isn't what. Sit down, his wife snapped, her voice cutting through the noise like glass. Everything unraveled in seconds. People stared. Phones came out. Whispers spread. I placed the photos on the table. Receipts. Documents. Evidence of every lie. Emily's hands started shaking. You don't understand. No, I said quietly. I understand perfectly. Daniel's wife threw her ring at him. It clattered against his chest. Security was called. The scene exploded. But I wasn't done. The next day, divorce papers were served. Her job, gone within a week after the scandal reached her company. Daniel's world collapsed too. His wife took everything. Emily tried calling me, begging, crying, apologizing. I never answered. The last time I saw her was outside the courthouse on West Washington Street. She looked smaller, broken, like the arrogance had been stripped away, leaving nothing behind. Mark, please, she whispered. We can fix this. I looked at her for a long moment and felt nothing. No, I said. You broke it. I walked away before she could say anything else. Months later, the house is quiet, cleaner, empty in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. Sometimes, late at night, I still hear the echo of that shower running in my head. But now I understand what it really was. Not cleansing, just the sound of someone trying and failing to wash away who they really were. And the truth is, some stains never come off. The end.